Welcome to Bloodbath Arabia, new map made by Enzo and Silnia, or by Enzo with input of Silnia. And we already have Diplo around the map settings. Maxi says, funny, let's give each other raises, send Phil to you. Maxi, who are my neighbors? Only if you promise to kill Silnia. Okay, but raises isn't villagers, isn't raises. Oh yeah, they can build buildings at the other place and kill it. Well, Maxi's already found the first workaround, guys. So, in order to explain this, what I gathered is that people basically get incentivized to kill units and buildings of the other players. So it's supposed to make it more aggressive. That's why it's called Bloodbath Arabia.
Yes.
And we have some explanations again in the in-game chat as well. But that's basically kills and raises give you resources. So a bit like in CBA, I think if you lose units, you get something back as well, and a little gold. And I'm a bit skeptical about that part. Let's see. Losing buildings give you something as well? I'm just the hands, Silnia is the mind here, oh boy. But what if I trust more in the hands than I trust the mind? I'm not sure killing animals work, lol. When you kill a sheep doesn't give you the kill. Oh, they're trying to claim themselves something?
Yes.
Kill all the laggers. Is there more than Silnia? Okay, Maxi's trying to give funny raises here, but he's not getting any back. Oh, and he was too busy with it. And we caught it on full HD. Maxi, I mean, why do people want to give stuff to Funny Liquid? He will never give you stuff back. Oh, that villager is supposed to kill Funny's house as well. Now I understand it. Does that produce res actually? Does the hack work? Funny has a lot of wood, so yeah, I guess it's working. But Maxi doesn't seem to profit from it. Maxi has less res than everybody else. No, he wants to trade raises with Funny. That's what he said in in-game chat. Yeah, Funny's getting a lot of wood from this. Maxi doesn't seem to get much off it though. Why does this always happen with Funny Liquid getting the better of it? It's funny. Well, Funny Liquid had a rough time this year. I killed him. Actually, it was me killing him a lot early, so I don't mind a little bit of gifting to Funny coming back. But yeah, Maxi has like no wood.
Yes.
I guess because he hasn't sent any on wood. Yeah, but he's really behind. Let's work on it later, says Funny. But Funny actually has a lot of wood from this. This is paying out for Funny greatly. Is this too much teaming? I don't know. It's kind of using the settings. Coco is castle dropping Tifa. No, Tifa. But it's. I mean, I don't like people douching. But after Tom casted that King of the Hill free-for-all from last week, where Tifa just had his Howler's turtle ship standing in the northern corner of the map and deleting them so we don't see how he was not helping in middle at all, he fully deserves this. So, I don't appreciate douching. I think it's not going up. I think it's not going up. Tifa's sending them hard. 60%. 60%. You need to focus these three. You need to focus these three. 75, 77, 78. Ooh, we'll be really close. So villagers can back here. These ones are finished. If that one is still building though, 90%, 95%, 96%. It goes up. It goes up. Oh, I thought Tifa could deny it, but now the TC's up, and now the TC will get a ton of kills. We don't have any lumen for Tifa. He was so close to averting it. But he just calls the GG. Well, I guess every kill here is helpful. It's a GG. He's running away. Everybody completely forgot to bet, I guess. I forgot to bet, because it's not the usual timing, because I haven't even introduced the players yet. Get douche, don't think I can recover. Tifa is on the run. There's too much happening. I might reopen the bets later, but I guess players are already out. Well, he's not making one there. Stupid Maxi always wins games. Not even him. Yeah, Maxi, how dare you? Nope, it's Coco. This idiot, what? We do have a Genoese crossbowman as well, making like militia and scout cavalries. I'm way too confused. Okay, I quickly introduce the players and then reopen the bets for like 2 minutes. We have Silnir, kind of the map creator, as the Grey Goss. We have Kaikoko, douching his neighbor with the Persians in the orange. We have Tifa being said neighbor as the sad Khmer. We've got Genoese crossbowman as the humans. It's not a nomad map, so he can't build a second town center. And he's attacking with militia and scout on Not Sure, aka DJ Sabzan, who is playing as the yellow kills. Can't ETC because he's being attacked. Funny Liquid getting a lot of res gifted as the purple Persians. And then Maxi gifting Funny Liquid a lot of res as the teal Vietnamese. Actually, like, the introductions are more fun if stuff has already happened. And I'm not worried it goes too long anymore, because at least there's so much happening. 2 pop for Tifa, because he's deleting everything. The tilt is real. The karma for the turtle ships is real as well. I don't focus people for stuff, but I mean, that turtle ship delete, I don't contribute to it. Makes me not feel bad for Tifa. Otherwise I would. I don't like the douching, but yeah, I can't help to feel a certain part of satisfaction. We had some chatter. The bets are back up. I will have to bet as well. I'll bet on Genoese crossbowman. Bet green 300. And let's see what's happening to his attack. Oh, it's Rams! What the hell? People are playing really aggressive. I guess maybe it is the mod, right? Kiss getting... They are following at least the mod idea, definitely. Well, that's just Maxi. We don't need to look at that. That's just a res exchange. Is it working? I don't see Relic. No idea what should be coming. Yeah, the wood is coming. The wood is coming. It is totally working. But I think, yeah, they want the Relic, right? You get a free Relic in Castle Edge, so Funny Liquid should have gotten 1. Maybe he thinks it's because of the raises. Yep, that's not because of the raises. That's the free Relic in Castle Edge. And yeah, I guess the ram push by Genoese crossbow and Sabzan is meant to give him raises, right? We'll show it just to protect the rams. I don't know if killing palisades works. Does killing palisades count, Enzo? GG, Tifa. Otter, can you show how many kills this? Oh yeah, that might matter more here. It's just eco KD though. Apparently I can't. KD, there you go. Just build full houses. And the scout is working on them. Oh, counter siege workshop here by Sabzan. Looking to counter attack Genoese crossbowman, who is still deep in the feudal edge. I will make siege. Oh yeah, they found the factory, guys. Siege plus the house foundations, and you can kind of endlessly do this. Oh wait, never mind. It's not sudden death. What was I talking about with the Cuban second TC? Sinius just adding a TC as he thought about to be about late game, but everybody else is trying to do stuff in the early game, which is kind of funny. Oh boy, Genoese crossbow is running all his wills. But one, seeing the gate siege. I guess they are getting to eating TCs. Nope, it doesn't, hopefully. Was that about the palisades or about like Funnies and Maxi's shenanigans? Oh, it's only scorps. I don't know why we made only scorps. Oh, that's not too threatening. I mean, I guess it's very threatening because it's 32 mils. What is this overreaction? 2 scorpions, and they're like, oh, we're all gonna hide in the woods together. Totally how human will sound. Yeah, I wouldn't have had met it any other way. Do we have Siege House Fabric here? Not yet. We have Solnir booming 2 TC. You got a relic. Oh, that's a free relic. Funny, thought it was a relic for the raises, but it wasn't. I guess does killing foundations count? Is the question. I think one way to prevent this would at least making killing foundations not work. Is that like a destroyed, right? Wait, it's here. Let's see if that counts. Raises. Yeah, Fun Liquid has 42 raises. 3 more and he could get a relic. There's a lot going on, so I'm gonna pause the ads. Let's see if he gets a relic. In 3 more houses, she should get another relic if it's working with foundations. Where are we at now? We're at 45 raises. Monk? Is that the monk with relic? In his TC? Wait, it was ungarrisoned. Yes, it worked. So, yeah, I think they found a loophole here. Funny Liquid is making houses here for him. Kalkoko says, what's up? Oh! Genuine's crossbow just wants... I don't know. Is he getting the relic if he doesn't have a TC, though? So many questions! He's just trying to steal raises, but if he doesn't have a TC... Experiment. Wait, okay, experiment done. Did he get the rest? He has a lot of wood. Only 10 gold from killing Tifa. I think it's supposed to be for late game, guys. That's why Selnir is just walling and booming. You're not interested in all of this. Welcome as soon as there's at least 1 TC. Ah, okay. If he makes a new TC, then he gets it. Okay. As soon as he has at least 1. So if he doesn't have a TC at the point where he reaches 45 raises with these ramps, and then makes a town center, does he then, when the town center is built, instantly have the monk with relic in the town center? Or does he have to have a town center when he gets the 45th raise? And why 45? Why not make it 50? Okay, yeah, we have rams now, making this fabric better, but like, Maxi's still not getting anything from this. Oh, Maxi's making ram there, I guess? It's found it now. Man, Sene will be so angry because he's just trying to play it as an aggressive late gamer. And then Funny will have like 15 relics because he's doing this with Maxi. I have to say, and it's Maxi's idea, right? But Maxi will probably die. And then it's just Funny Liquid with 15 relics. And it's, I mean, I like to see Sylvia suffer, so I'm laughing. But I would actually feel shit if I was Sylvia as well. Yeah, Coco's moving 2 corners. Faust is back, too late. And we have the TC now. Will it spawn 50 relics? Oh, I don't think there's too many raises yet. The Rams have been going around getting raises, but how many does General's crossbow actually have? I should close the bets. You can sneak one in now while I forgot. Only 2 raises? And he lost 12? Oh boy, that whole Ram play was not worth it at all. Okay, bets are closed. Buxy's saying brew. And Funny asks what's happening. Yeah. You killed my will. Faust! Thank you. Gifts up to Monsieur Baggins. Okay, that's a name I don't think I've seen too much in chat, actually. Weird algorithm things. But thank you so much for the gift sub. So way to get muscles. Oh, Maxi's trying to castle drop somewhat Sylnia. I don't know, an outpost, but that is not gonna work because we do have full skulls out. And Maxi is beaten back. Does Maxi have relics yet? Maxi has only the one relic, so he didn't even get the raises for the second relic yet. Man, I knew Maxi would not get as much out of this as Funny Liquid is. Or maybe the monk with relic is somewhere in here. Oh yeah, he has a monk with relic in here. So he did get the second one. But he's still dying to the Huskarls. What does he have against Huskarls? He has no military. This is big, big trouble. And, ooh, Funny Liquid's being castle dropped by, not sure, aka DJ Subsan. Whoa, massive mango shot though. Good defense by Funny. 84%. Bonks are behind that. Savabi is with that. Another really decent mango shot. Maganda gets pushed away though. Elephant trying to deny, but the elephant will get converted. The castle goes up, and the castle is on the relic factory or on the monastery as well, where the two relics are in. So the two players kind of trying to trade. The kills are getting punished right now from both sides. Those guys in the base of Maxi, Magcheck, and Funny Liquid being castle dropped by DJ Subsan. After Subsan kind of took out January's crossbow, Kaikoku all alone to the north of the map. Is there anything wrong with the stream? We dropped to like 8 viewers. Which is weird because we had 20 earlier. Is the audio fine? Am I squelching or something? Please let me know. Actually, I want to check. I mean, maybe it's just people have other things to do, but I want to check. I mean, maybe it's just people have other things to do, but looks fine. Looks fine. Looks fine, sounds fine. Oh well, at least we got that. And ooh, Maxi tried a death castle. How far was it built? Wait, why can I not click it? Let me click it. I can click the vills? What the hell? I can't click the castle. I can't click the castle. That's very weird. But I mean, we know it died. I don't know if it was deleted. We're gonna see it here. It's definitely Maxi's foundation, and he was deleted. Okay. Maxi's still in really big trouble though. 3 TCs, does he have any military? 7 crossbows, which aren't that helpful against Huskarls. At the same time, heavy push into Funny Liquid with Imperial Age though, versus Substance Castle Age. Have I seen that before? Oh yeah, in the 2 tournament games I just played against Subsan, I was Imp and he was Castle Age. Which didn't necessarily mean that I won. A Wilephant for the Celts. Who cares? TP deleted buildings. The league should lead by buildings, right? True, Tifa deleted his stuff. I mean, nothing was said that it's illegal. I think it was just supposed to be nerfed. Market is being traded with. Yeah, no, that's not illegal. You should delete that. January's crossbow, but you're supposed to delete that instead of letting subs trade. Yellow, please don't attack purple, says Kakoku. Why? You're giving gray a free boom. Well, I mean, he's fighting for it. But I guess he's just getting raises from it, right? How many relics for Sylnia? 1. Funny's I guess also getting kills. course you delete, you don't want to reward douching. That seems fine. I mean, I do somewhat feel bad for people I do feel bad for people getting douched and I don't like it. But those turtle chips, man, Tifa. And the fact that you deleted them. So how's the extra aggressive part working out? Very good. I don't think it's necessarily centered around the setting, but the game has been very aggressive. Castle stops the aggression a bit here. Zinnia's probably going to imp. Oh, he almost has the res. No TC glowing. Another castle on the right as what January's crossbow is being annoying there more than anything. He's really making a TC here. Walk to the hold up and is still somewhat re-booming. So let's go, my bet. Funny pushing back, funny push back the castle, has some trash bows against the monk store. There are no relic threats. So, that's relics for raises, Kalkoko. People are getting them. And you get a free one in Castlage, which you've probably got. Ah, but I don't think Kalkoko's noticed that he has a monk with relic in one of his TCs. Everyone spawns with one sound stack, there's one like next to you. Okay, where's Silnia's res count? I mean, he should have raised enough by max, you know, right? No, only 13 raises. It's just funny having almost the next relic. Well, that's one exactly here. Let's see if Kalkoko finds it. Your original TC. That would have been so nice if it only spawns in the original TC and he douched with it. But no, it spawns at your douching TC in this case. He's asking my original TC, but he hasn't checked. It's kind of funny, he's not finding it. I guess that's a bit of punishment for the douche. Maxi's dying hard. And he is imp, he has traps, he has Captram, I think that looks like Captram, yeah. And Maxi has to call the GG, but he massively impacted the game by making Funny Liquid rich in the raises. But Funny Liquid won't get any more raises. And he's only got 2 relics so far, so it isn't that impactful. But he's getting a lot more raises now by killing DJ Subsan, who attacked him prematurely. And Subsan doesn't have too much on the field, is still in the castle age. So this is looking good for Funny. This is also looking very good for Silnia, who has a lot of population. Penny Castle coming up for Subsan. Kalkoko, booming quite nicely. He's being annoyed by Subsan for whatever reason, but he's booming a lot in the northern corner. Lots of TCs there. And his crossbow still in feudal age with 2 very spread out TCs. And not the perfect eco balance. 40 on wood, nothing on food and gold. How are you holding outside? Man, I mean, stop chatting and make farms. See lots of corpses? Why are you not... Like, go to Castlage, spam TCs, Genvo. Come on, you can come back into the game. Scorpions. Quite good against Commander and Crossbow. Funny has no really strong army, right? I mean, Commander and Crossbow, yeah, they're free. But they're kind of a Castlage army. So actually, it's only Castlage units attacking DJ Subsan, so besides the trap, I guess. But he should be fine defending it with Castlage units. How is Res looking? It's pretty far from him though, if he hasn't clicked it anywhere. And he has clicked it and he has reached it. Then his crossbow is saying Kalko. Kalko. You're lacking a co, man. Free Res. Okay, we will never know what he meant. Sinners killing, I think, hand cannon tech. Finally, Liquid needs to add some, like, Savar would completely overrun here. He's adding hand cannons. I mean, the commander and crossbows seem to be already doing the job that you need hand cannons for, I think. Has Kalkoko found his bug yet? Good question. He hasn't. It's still in his douching TC. Punished for douching. Let's go. Do I get some muscles for something? Do I get some muscles for playing cooperatively? No! You don't get muscles for gifting relics to Funny. But I guess, like, to reward the fact that you were the one douching. Well, you found... We have Kalkoko now, I guess. Your job here is done. Did I win against Subsun? Kind of. I won a game. It was a draw, but I think a draw is a big win for me. Given the elo disparity. And you, and I don't play, you need to watch my game 1 as well. Like, I clowned hard. It was not a walled map, and I went fast imp monk trap. I mean, I played quite clowny, so yeah, I'm sure you'll enjoy it. It's a weird map, it's called Jupiter, but it's like rather an open map than a closed map. And I went Portuguese castle drop, somewhat fast imp. I should have imped faster, I made too many like organ guns and redemption monks in castle age, and I should have made them on the way up, I think. But yeah, was also both games I think were really good. Left have some too, but how much I want you to win? Yeah, I'm the underdog. Root for the underdog, right? I obviously like Subside as well. I like myself a bit more, even if I wouldn't be the underdog, I guess. But no. Now we're talking about how it's good that Subside lost a game to me. And he will losing another game to Funny Liquid at the moment, 236 to 108. Silnia could change the fact, Kalkoko could change the fact, Silnia and Goku have quite boomed. Genry's crossbow is for some reason refusing to go to Castle Age. He has 6k wood and 17 farms. What are you scared of, bro? Zapsan won't attack you, he's busy. Just make PCs, make 1,030 farms here. Let's look at something less frustrating. Funny Liquid's push. It's quite good. Yes, you don't wanna. You see a lot of pikes and you don't wanna go cav units. C-trans are doing work. Zapsan has still trade with General's crossbow. Why? Because he misunderstood and didn't delete that market. Now General's crossbow will lose his second TC here on the far left. Boom! Why are we so scared? But I think Odd Blue Term says, but think of all the interest he gets on all that gold he's saving in the bank. Do you also get interest on wood? Because he has a lot more wood. Anyone killing purple is not sure? Well, I'm not sure about that. Oh! We could kill the monastery. That's only one relic in there. The others are here. How many relics does Silnia have? 3. Could actually look at the actual relic count, right? Funny has 3, Silnia has 3, and 1 for Zapsan. That's still safe somewhere. Kalkoko still isn't found his relic. That's the Mongoth relic. Yeah, let me scout. Aren't you his neighbor? You started? I don't know what Kalkoko means. He knows wood needs to dry before you use it. Oh, well. I guess something old oak always makes it more pricey, right? You use that on your order kitchen table made from that. Also 300 muscles now. The gifts are paid off. Zapsan is just booming into January's crossbow, who is still on 9 1 vote. Zinnia is attacking Kaikoko. Bit. But I think this is just a lot of buildings by Kaikoko and Zinnia wants to raise this. While he's actually preparing an attack on Funny Liquid. Well, right now he's attacking Maxi. Still, technically. Funny's trying to kill Zapsan, but I don't think he can kill Zapsan fast enough before Zinnia attacks him, so he will need to turn his attention elsewhere, and Zapsan could survive. Before the houses he can build the next game. He already built some this game, but he could build a lot more. Hey! He sold! He sold? But he didn't buy! He didn't buy food! Oh, he's going Castle Edge, let's go! Finally! I bet on you! You let me down enough, but he's going Castle Edge. Maybe he just wants to have a low score so people don't attack him. That's something that Kaikoko does sometimes. Not here though, Kaikoko's saying more confident. Very confident in his douche, I guess. And then, great military build-up. Cleared the attack of Zinnia as well. Zinnia's attack has started on Funny Liquid. It's kind of working. It's quite an aggressive game. Kaikoko's still turtling though. After the douche. January's crossbowman advanced to the Castle Age finally, and Funny Liquid will have to turn his army around. He is turning his army around. Elephants are now needed. 47 on food only. Not sure that will be enough for elephants against the Ghost Spam. Sorry, I still have some remainder coughing of the cold I had last week. And a lot of the Commander and Crossbow are returning. So Zapsan gets another life as Zinnia is going full ham versus Funny Liquid. It is the old battle, the ages-long battle, the battle that we've seen way since 2019. Funny Liquid versus Zinnia. I haven't seen it in quite a while though. Zinnia seems better boomed, has a way better bank. Funny Liquid had to fight Zapsan a lot. Zapsan was the one attacking, so Funny Liquid did not have a choice, really. And he is down to not too many on food. The Huskal raids are coming, I think. Funny might die quite quickly here. Elephants are still strong. The reinforcement line isn't that short, but he has an extra attack base here, so that is a really good play. At the other side, not sure, can now push back a bit. Could also use the time to rebuild. Crossbow still has revs, still hasn't added a TC. He's going in with 1 TC. Okay, now we're at least getting age ups. Liquid still has some elephants. The food villager on food count is worrying, however. Only 40 versions, especially on 300 pop, want to have like at least 60. Better like 80, 100, 120 maybe even on food. If we're talking 300 pop. And the flood won't stop, and the big remaster army is coming in. Huskal, Helvetia mixed. So therefore helping out both against the Commander and Crossbow and against the Elephants with some hand cannons behind. Kaikoku says still no rallies. There is your relic. Jace Crossbow says your TC. Oh, don't explain it to him. It was a punishment for him douching. Arrgh. I don't want Kaikoku to know. This one, I believe. Well, I guess Genvo doesn't want to die. He might still... Kaikoko's raiding Zapsan? Okay, yeah. Light Cav coming into Zapsan. Because there's trade, actually. There's still trade with Genvo's market. It's not mutual trade, so I guess it's fine by the rules. Genvo didn't know if he was thought he wasn't allowed to delete stuff, so he's not deleting his market. Kako says yellow is trading. Well, Funny Liquid and Sylnia have other things to tend to. Or maybe it changes the dynamic, let's see. But Funny is in trouble right now. Funny wants the dynamic to change. Especially because Zapsan is also kind of pushing him back to the original base here. I don't know, was this the original base? This was kind of forward by Zapsan, so. Or is he? But I can't delete. Is it like disabled, or does he just think he's not allowed to? Is it disabled to delete markets? And so, not only is he trading, he's trading with your market. You can delete his Inso, okay. I'll destroy it. So he just thinks it's not allowed that he can. Psychological pressure. I see. Well, Funny Liquid's pretty well under the material pressure that Sylnia is putting on. Well, Alphonse are still nice for pop, but Funny Liquid's so far from being pop cap. Savar, quite useful as well, I think. Just to give some mobility instead of the elephants only. I think eventually you should still lose, right? The banks are like massive difference, and Funny Liquid's very far from pop. 21 on food now only. Funny Liquid really needs to. He has way too many on wood. He needs to spam a lot more farms. Or I don't see him holding. Especially because he's also like losing stuff around here to like the regainment of Zapsan. Actually, no, you know what? I'm fine with you trading. Kakoko realizes Sylnia is the bigger problem, I think, right? That's what this is. I think it's still worth it for Kakoko to get rid of Zapsan and then attack Sylnia, but it's kind of a bet on how long Funny Liquid can hold. Whoa. Look at those bomber cannon shots. Glorious. Yeah, Kakuku is attacking Sylnia. Trying to raid his wall. It's only palisade walls. Cost can't stone wall. There's a house wall behind though. There's only a palisade gate. And a castle coming for Syl. Might save Funny. At the same time, Zapsan is attacking Kaikoko. Well, the aggression thing is working. Besides for Jerry's crossbow, who has finally... Okay, that was why he got him. He wanted to make TCs, but only in the woods. Everyone's attacking everyone? Yeah, I think that's what you wanted with the lab concept, right? Kaikoko says Sylnia, can I have that gold? Yeah, Kaikoko doesn't in Otter space. That, yeah. I mean, you're attacking the guy. I don't know if he wants to give you anything right now, but you can just take it. Yeah, Liquid's massing stuff in ramps. He loves doing that. I'm not sure against melee units, but actually it's Scurbs. For Sylnia now. What? Why Scurbs? Against what? Against the commander, I guess. Okay, thank you. Actually, sorry. So Kaikoko doesn't... Oh, Kaikoko doesn't want to fight. Because Zapsan is attacking him now. Yeah, okay, he's retracting his attack because Zapsan is pushing him back. But Vanilla could kind of had a bit of a window to stabilize there. It's not that Sylnia sent much away. I just think the Skirm edition is just really bad. And allowing Funny to breathe. I think Huskal Helvetia was like with more siege, that Sylnia needed more siege with this push, plus like Huskal Helvetia. And ever since he switched to Skirm, he started losing. Yeah, so didn't even push a castle. Yeah, he didn't have enough, never had enough traps. I think he was trigger trapping a lot. I mean, the Rams still aren't really working anymore now that it's infantry again and not skirms. What? Why? Not sure. Come on. I guess it's 3 raises. Yeah, I guess he wants the raises. What's the relic count actually? Fun Liquid with 4. Zini with 4. From the fights there. Not sure with 2. And Kakoko still hasn't found his relic? No, he's... Oh, he's lost it. No, he brought back. Zafsan, are you fighting someone? I thought Zafsan was fighting you, Kakoko? This is not exactly. Well, he's somewhat fighting for Genbo. She wants to raise this, and Genbo is offering no resistance. Do you want to fight, or will you let me fight someone? Because he can't attack Kakoko well. Kakoko was fighting Sin. I see. Oh, could be dumb nice on into shots, but once again it's only 2 trips, so finally can probably even hold this castle. Just this need to kill Funny first. Okay, then I go for Gray. That sounds fair, I have to say. And I prefer clean one-notes. He takes me a bit from time to time. Yeah, he's attacking him right now. Yeah, that's very reasonable. Yeah. The north kind of going for the south, while the south has been investing into fighting. Sin has a lot of resto, so it's actually a great trade for Zapsan, because he gets the weaker opponent fight. And Funny did lose that castle, even only to the 1 hurt Trebuchet. This is a very action-packed free-for-all. You're wasting your precious military here, says Jerry's crossbow. Poor guy. But I mean, it's on him. He had so much time to reboom and kind of refused to reboom. Funny's dying. Well, even more once Upsun comes in. But for now, Kaikuru's attacking quicker, so that might help Funny. Because Senia can't see there's a huge army coming for him. There's actually enough traps with the push as well. Something that Kaikuku is doing better than Senia. This is a good number of traps, whereas here, still only 3. Unlike it's out of stone though, so he can't repair for long. He's trying to buy stone, desperately hoping that elephant kills it. Elephant kills 1. Means 2 are alive. I think only 1 is firing at the castle though, so he can probably hold that castle for now. And now Sylnia is being flooded by, not the god flood, but by the Persian flood of Kalkoko. And Kalkoko is in typical Kalkoko fashion, of course, not making elephants, but a lot of halberdiers. Well, he has 2 elephants, I guess, technically. Commanderin, hand cannon, halberdier. So many hand cannons. And Zapsan hasn't attacked yet. Should be good news for Funny, and once again only the skirms are left at the front, so Funny can probably push back again. Is Sylnia reacting? Yeah, Sylnia is sending his infantry back to deal with Kalkoko. Probably that's what he did earlier, how Funny was able to push back a bit, and that's why it was only skirms at the front as well. And now the skirms are also here though, and he also needs them against the hand cannons. He has so much gold. I wanted to say, but it's actually quite out of gold, so maybe I don't want to see Scorps instead. Still think some Scorps would be nice though. Against Persians. Yeah, Funny's stabilizing now. Funny's now pushing back for now. Until this attacks though. And Kalkoko has gotten quite some raises there. Will he get another relic in This TC? Nope, not yet. At least the garrison's the one. Oh, it's a lot of grey units on the field here though. Grey was orange, man. Abysmal colors. That's a bit too daring with those traps. Oh, the relics though. That's actually 5 relics there. But yeah, I don't think it's worth 5 traps. Unless he has the monks to steal them. Okay, Coco's adding scorpions. I really like that. Scorpions are in these kinds of fight better than hand cannons. Do you get a relic for every X amount of raised buildings? Exactly. That is absolutely true, Mon. And the amount is 45 for whatever reason. And here comes the attack of Not Sure, aka Zapsan. The map is called, it's new, made by Enzo and Silnia. And it's called Bloodbath Arabia. You get resources for kills, some for deaths, and a lot of wood and a bit of gold for raises. How much is it actually? Can you type the numbers in chat maybe, Enzo? For people who want to know how the scenario or the RMS works. It's not a scenario, it's an RMS. Gao says I'm good. Wait a second, let me get the exchange events on there. This impression sneaky cut if you want to raid, he might rewall. I'm good. Sneaky cut if you want to rewall. Genvo trying to help against Sildia here. He's being cleaned on the right side by Zapsan. He has a TC. He's kind of just staying in, but he's never trying to reboom. I think he actually has plenty of time to boom in this game. Oh, Funny Liquid in big trouble now with the Celts attacking after the Celts. Silnia is attacking still. They're 2v1ing. Funny. Even though Kai Coco is like attacking Silnia. Pretty. What's a lot? He lost the trap, so I guess Silnia wants to finish something else first. Relics are exposed though. I saw some monks by Kai Coco trying to snag up. Genwise gets 20k. No. He just mined that. He had a lot of wood choppers and nothing else. So what's the raises? 50 wood, 10 food, and 10 gold for building. Zapsan, peace please, says Funny Liquid. You started, I forgive. Well, yeah, not sure this is why your score is higher. Oh, but he's very dead though. Silnia attacked him for so long. We need to lower wood price for rest. No, kill him! Tifa's already dead. Level warning, so the most important part is done. I thought from your perspective. Hashtag ATV Finals. Exclamation mark YouTube. Don't 2v1 people, please. Well, you kind of told Zapsan to 2v1 there. Then just stop. Rasmus says I'm all alone. I will keep you in your base and attack Silnia. Why? But guys, is Kai Coco winning this? It's just a lot of action, right? It's like a 2v1, 2v1, yeah, it's a lot of 2v1 stuff. It's chaos! It's true free for all. Let's go. Of course he's winning. Yeah, I think he's puppet mastering it quite well, right? Setting everybody against Silnia. Making Zapsan like kill Funny partially. 22 gold. That's also nice, yeah. I'm 1v3, Silnia, which is Correct, now that Zapsan is attacking, maybe even somewhat 1v4 if we count that on it. Help me versus Funny, please, says Senior to Zapsan. Well, he was. And Funny and Kaikoko swayed him to attack you instead. Sinner still hasn't even got the relics back. Yeah, Sinner's getting rolled now. I mean, 3v1, it's pretty hard. I held it forever in order of the egg, but... that was also with Mongols. Mongols are pretty good at holding 1v3. I mean, Goss could be okay, I guess, but you need rest food. And Xenius had so much rest, but he's out. Xenius spent... Zapsan has a lot of map. And it's all walled, and he's probably still trading, because Genpo refuses to delete his market. Yeah, he's indeed still trading. Because Genpo doesn't know he's allowed to delete, and he has those stuff. Hey Zapsan, can you check if wall segment destruction gives you 10? Go! It doesn't, I think, is what we determined. Problem is he's top score, but the real threat might be Kaikoko at the moment. I think it will be Kaikoko versus Zapsan in the end. The perfect Kaikoko strategy. Hide in a corner, 300 villagers, accuse others of anything, so that they fight amongst themselves, and whenever left without resources, it appears. It appears? I agree with everything, but I don't understand the it appears. The Kaikoko appears, I guess. Traductor problems. I know that's supposed to say translator, but the fact that the translator can't even translate the word translate is not making me trust in the translator. I'm also not trusting in Silnia's winning chances anymore. Silnia usually falters really quickly when something gets into his economy. And there are the Hussar. Stop Kaikoko, Funny wins. Even free boom. No, I don't think Funny's winning. I think Zapsan and Kaikoko are winning. I wouldn't be surprised if Kaikoko just says, nah, I'm winning. Zapsan will fight Funny. Yeah, I think Zapsan. Yeah, that's actually true. Zapsan is still somewhat fighting Funny. No, he isn't. He fights me. Nobody fights me. It's a poor Senior. I mean, it's not wrong. He's 2v1. Was Funny still fighting him? I guess he's 3v1 actually. Yeah, he's actually 3v1. Come on, I don't make you speak Spanish. But it wouldn't work either. I am patient, I'm just entertained. But I agree with your analysis. I'm really happy to have you, Jaguar, and that you're sticking around here, even though you're like... It would be easier for you to be in a Spanish channel. Spanish speaking channel. No, all were in there and I'm dead because of res kibbutz 1v3. Then they can speak English well. It's okay to make fun of them. I'll leak your market if you die, says Gecko. This is XT. Zapsan's still trading? That's a big question. That is a very good market, you see? He already deletes it before he even dies. Prosper says, I don't delete stuff. To himself! To himself! Why are you talking to yourself? Zapsan says, I'm not deleting. Jinpo says, now to Kaikoko, I don't delete stuff. Unless they tell me it's allowed. Well, it is allowed. Should I tell him? He's asking me kind of to tell him. But I kind of want to see how it plays out, you know? Okay, chat, what do you say? Should I tell Jeremy's Crossford that it's allowed to delete his market? Or do we think it's just a ruse and he could gather it from the context and we should let it play out as it is? With the lack of Spanish-speaking streamers who cast Riffle since Xavi left us, Like Xavi, like 10 years before he stopped streaming, he stopped streaming in Spanish. Relic! Get your relic emotes out. Three relics on once. Go away, sorry, misclick? Did you leave the market? No. So cool, Calco. They will team you. Well, they should team Calco. What's the relic count actually? Funny has 4 still. Zapsa has 6 actually. He's just leveling up praises here, right? That's also a big part of it. Calco was still with only 1. Probably has still some forgotten ones? No. But he can. He's stealing 3, right? So we'll 4. Also, Xavi was here last Monday. At least in chat. If you let me live, you can farm my buildings for gold, says the Please Crossbow. Yeah, but like, why don't you just like reboom? Just make 50 TCs in the same spot and make 300 builds, and then you will have all the rest. That's what you can say. They will leave you alone. Ooh, he's even playing again. Let's go. I just need him to stream again. There was this Jesus on the honored shots of DJ Subsub. You don't have to 3-1 people. Okay, no, because he saw that they're actually 3-1ing him. Funny's attacking here as well. It isn't even lagging anymore. True, they said they were 3-1 per people lagging. And City is always lagging at the start, but then it gets better. But he's actually coming back. Yeah, he's back to pop. Maybe Senior wasn't wrong. Still so squished to the edge though, right? And Persians, Celts have a great matchup against Persians as well, so I think still Subs I can take him out. Senior's under 200 pop. His eco is still okay. If it was an RM, if it was a 200 pop game, it would be okay. But it's really hard to deal. He has no gold, so he can't kill the Scorps. Yeah, I know, he told me. I know about that, Tucker. But he also didn't play for a while, I think. It's nice to see him back playing, at least. Well, you attacked me too long. Fun Liquid will win now. Still think Funny Liquid is in the worst spot of the 3, but he has a lot of relics, right? The fact that he has 5 relics, Subsan has 6. Kaikoko, even with the relics, still only has 4 now, because he like kind of didn't gather relics by getting raises at the start of the game. He stole Silnias, but Silnia hasn't got a raise in a while. Could happen, but just Civ matchup wise, I think I favor Subsan. It's 3 big powers though. The Persians kind of have an incentive to unite against the Celt. Especially the Celt. The Celt is more threatening than another Persian, I believe. Subsan, are you attacking Funny or Grey? He's saying he's attacking Grey, and that is true. They're all attacking Grey, they're all attacking Sunir. That is doing a good job holding. He's over to a pop again. Funny is retreating. And he's saying still here. Funny might build a wonder. He isn't doing anything, Imhole. He was doing something. He was attacking. Yes, same Cecilia, but he's saying it too funny. Let's peace. Just to farm building. I don't want to fight you, just to farm buildings. Okay, I'll give you houses. Okay, it's another treaty thing there. Maxi, what did you introduce to this game? You should focus Coco now. Coco has more res, but I actually think the two Persian players should finish up Silnir and then focus Subson. You reduce it to 3 and then you have a kind of natural Persian alliance against the Celt. And then you play a mirror in the end. Subson should probably focus Kakoko, but it's kind of a prerequisite to get to the 3 situation and kill it, yeah. So. When I stop killing my Phoenix, I need them. So he's not accepting the deal. He did kill the houses though. Genvo is just happy still in the game, I guess. Making some light cash. It'd be houses to kill, yeah, but he's just after the raises. Which is kind of... This is kind of circumventing what you guys wanted to do. He's turtling and at the same time trying to get raises, right? That's what he wants. But Sonia's not agreeing. It was Sonia's map concept, so it doesn't wanna cheese against his own concept. Coco is still pushing Silnia. He convinced the others not to 3v1 because he wants to beat Kaikoko with Silnia 1v1. I mean, some games Kaikoko is puppet mastering and sometimes he's still like actually honest or something like that. Not honest. He's not honest, but he's like honorful? Is that a word? What's the word? Really not wanting to 2v1 actually. But I mean, he needs military, not just trebs. It's good to have trebs with the push, but wait a second. The Noctua is now attacking Kaikoko. Let me just kill Silnius as Kaikoko. Noctua said what? We're just blocking each other. Yeah, why is Subson attacking Kaikoko, you know? I don't get it. Honorable. Yeah. Did I say honorful? Aye. Maybe you shouldn't play tournament sets and then cast. Not full-time stream, my man. I can't comprehend. Even though I do stream 8 hours. Sometimes. Or almost at least. You can break these houses and get in. And Wood just wants to play a role. The game's paused. Game actually paused. So I guess, yeah, Silnia paused. So I guess we cast a Diplo now. Shot break. Silnia needs to drink a shot after that 3-1. 12 minutes. Ooh, that's long. 1 minute. 12? Oh, lol, they want to kill you. Me? Let them do it. Ooh, okay, makes sense. Who's talking to who? Green, if you can make a deal if you want. Okay, you can read the chat. I'm gonna use this break as well. Moin, Enzo. I wanna. We can look at the chat after. Liquid loves someone. The problem is on this overlay we don't see who talks to who, so I'm a bit clueless anyways. So, who got shot? Okay, I'm not gonna read all this. Let's just see what's... Can we? To delete them, to reboom. That's not gonna happen, so focus making us stronger. There's stone, there's wood. Okay, it's just green and them talking. Guess Funny's fighting Kalkoko now? Did the break shift the alliances? Why is Funny attacking Kalkoko now? What? Okay, maybe I do need to read. Somehow pushing back with Infinite Army to attack Ray. Guess they gave up on killing Sylnia. Was a good tactical pause by Syl, I guess. Calm down on bottom score, says Subside. No. You're far more in this game than bottom scores. Funny, yellow. Please. Please what? What do you want from one of them? Kalkoko, make up your mind. You're just delaying the whole game by like, let's end the game. Yeah, let's go. Kalkoko wants Genuis to move back, but it just wants his 100. Oh, and he's losing the market and like Zapsan wants to kill Genuis now? Why? Why? No sending ramps and traps across the amount of maps. Ray dies. Then we won. Okay, now Kalkoko has decided that they can't they could have just kept 3v1ing Sylnia. Why do you change your mind back and forth, Kalkoko? God dang. Let the new guy is low spiritual ability. Yes! Agreed. Denbo still has few villagers here. Stop killing the... I mean, I guess Denbo attacked it with militia and rams on Zapsan, so... Yeah, I see why Zapsan wants him gone. Because he attacked him in feudal, but Zapsan's also attacking Funny again now. I don't understand who's fighting who anymore, guys. And I love it. Because that's kind of how free-for-all's supposed to be. On the other hand side, I wouldn't mind like someone dying so the game ends. And we kind of have 4 people in 4 corners right now. But he has like the least amount of space. But the most amount of wood. How's the story of Genbo going? Funny Liquid has some rams. Here we have the 4. And we're scared. Wonder time for Subson. But not with 10 villages, Subson. You have Treadmill Crane, but this is not saturated. If anybody else makes one, you're lose. The Wonder Race. Is he sending more? He's at least sending more. I guess objective is clear, guys, says Subson might not be too sure about it, but he has started to build a wonder. Why didn't I like Teleporter Madness then? I still understand this more than Teleporter Madness. I think I would like to play Teleporter Madness. I wouldn't mind having Teleporter Madness again, but please let me play next time. Casting was too much, I couldn't do it. But I would like to play it. Stop fight guys and go for kill for wonder. Makes sense. And Kaku was listening. All against Subson now. Kelts are pretty decent at defending wonders, but they do lack the kind of best defensive unit for them. The Bombard Cannon. Oh, that's just okay. Kelts always somehow feel somewhat OP at wonder defense and then not. I don't know. Bombard Cannon. Bombard Tower sips are better, I think. Do Kelts actually get Bombard Tower? Something I never think about. They don't. 40% on the Wonder. At the same time, Zapsan is... Oh, I think this guess is just his first defense being attacked. He's raiding a bit though. And Genbo has made it out alive! Let's go! Okay, turn to plans. We kill yellow, then gray. Says Kaikoko 2, Funny Liquid and Genuine's Crossbow. Okay, so it is the Persian Alliance I talked about. I think this is the right play for Kaikoko. Xenius. Funny's pushing the most so far. Xenius building forward, but he kind of needs to rebuild a bit. Actually still has like okay res to spam. Let's check the relic count again. 7 relics for Zapsan. That's a nice lead. Maybe should have waited longer with the Wonder then. Fun Liquid with 5, Kaikoko with 5. And Xenia lost his relics to the relic steals of Kaicho de Coco. All can't progress under the trap, so it's mainly Funny. One pushing right now. The Celt Wonder is up. And I feel like the Celt Wonder is one that we kind of regularly see. It's also somewhat okay to sit on. And relatively beautiful. Not out of scale. Makes sense in a way. You can enter here, come out there. That's nice now. It has a nice warm glow inside. Why sit on? It's just something Breath Rank started during Ring of Fire at some point to raid wonders. And I've always kind of liked that part. I was in yellow space 4 times already, so it's good. Oh, why did you leave? Guys, helps is Funny. Yeah, Funny's kind of pushing alone right now. Kaikoko's starting now with traps and bombard cannons. Oh, I like the bombard cannon. Xenia is getting ready. It's making slow progress. Zapsan is concentrated over here. I think there's a potential for Kaikoko making some really fast progress towards the Wonder. He also has the shortest route. Has hand cannons versus the votes. Tons of heavy. Why ram I based on ask for help? I currently sent like 7 guys to him. Sorry, I thought you were dead. For these mini rams. Can I expect a second Wonder from Kaikoko? Yeah, nah, he's Persians, right? He doesn't get Tread McCrane. So that's why he didn't. Also, I think he's fine with the 3v1 here. Ooh, I can tell you something he's not fine with those. Not the Zo shots! That's all the Avineers! All of them gone! And the hand cannons, Kaikoko, what are you doing? You saw whole army, the whole push. He's trying to micro the bombard cannons, but he lost everything else. Ay. That buys a lot of time for Zapsan. And he's pushing back over here even. Can Zapsan do this, guys? Should we do a prediction if the Wonder stands? Let's do it. Does the Wonder stand the test of time? Yes, no. And I've got 2 minutes. How does Tread McCrane matter? I guess if you want the second Wonder, then not. But if you want the first Wonder, it matters. It's important to get the Wanderer up. Democrat is also in for the kills. You want precisely to have the second Wonder Timer, then I guess it's detrimental. Because you might be too fast. Oh, Senya is pushing now as well. Yeah, 3 people is really hard to hold. Push, guys, says Senya. While the other 2 are already pushing and he's a bit late to the party. A lot of people for no. 80 points on yes. Let me check who voted on what. Can I see that? Rodeo Torrent could get a lot of points. And Moin is quite all in on. Sorry for butchering your name, Rodeo. I'll just say Rodeo. Also, you're probably lurking and want to hide, so I kinda called you out. But you bet. You did a very smart bet. Well, I should have talked about it, because now there's 4k points. Oh, yes. That's the one who survives. It is Baxi McCheck. There's some third person that I don't know. I would also bet on no, though. I think 3 people probably is gonna be too much. Yeah, Google, what the fuck? These wonders stop attacking me. They're infighting over here a bit. Now some Kaikoku deleted them. I guess it was probably a misclick. It's actually raids in Kaikoku's base. Can you convert rocks into muscles? No. I'm stressing about muscles now. Let's go. Had a lot of commander and crossbow, but it's not the fastest push by Funny. The generator shot stopped Kaikoku really hard. Xenia is now the one progressing the most. He broke a stone wall, he broke another stone wall. He might run into Funny here though soon. But Blue Turnip is on fire. So let me look at the final bet. Yeah, we have... Oh, that's actually not 12k. It's actually more on yes, that the one survives. So Moin has great odds now. How many commander and crossbow is that? Holy shit. 135. 140 commander and crossbow. Funny's liquid sequel is a bit small. It's only 102. I think Funny really needs more farms dispersions for after this. Saying after this, I guess most of chat is by the prediction thinking there is no after this, as Subsun will hold it. But I am not sure. Oh, I think Xenia is pushing enough for now. He actually has the longest road though, right? Kaikoku's actually most crucial push because he's the closest. And he's doing a quite abysmal job at pushing. Let's go, Jedway's crossbow has multiple TCs. He's finally rebooming. It only took him 2 hours to realize he could try to reboot. Let's go. 22 bombs. Oh, it's a start. 200 years remaining. On the liquid, they're all making really slow progress. At some point I need to make faster progress. And I can only pause the ad once more. Who deletes his wall so his units can get to this front faster, but there's even more ninja shots. All castle attempted. is killing a TC here. Sylnia is just killing production. Guess you just have that cast, and it's quite an open field though, right? Oh, Sylnia, cut! Oh, how did they get in? I guess they just ran forward. They're killing all the defensive traps around the Wonder. This is big. This is a lot of value lost for Zapsan, and Zapsan doesn't have any resources left. He has still space to defend, but he's so out of rest that I think he was gonna crumble quickly on all fronts now. And I think the end of the Wonder is kind of the end of the bank. This one. Zapsan did not have enough resources to sustain full Wonder defense against 3 people. That's a good try though. He held the first 200 just fine. Or the first 150. I guess it starts at 350, right? On 8 map. Osar have been cleared. Refall is happening. 3 traps actually survived. But yeah, there's no pop anymore. Funny Liquid's progressing here over the map edge. Kaikoku's also speeding up his progression. Still taking quite a bit of time with the towers. Now the question starts to arise, who will make the next Wonder? That person will only have to fight against 2 people. What are you really doing something? I guess this cutting here could be preparation for a Goth Wonder. Goths are a bit abysmal at defending Wonders without stone walls. But actually spam is a pretty good defense as well, right? And still they held really long against 3 people already. So that should give him some confidence that he can hold against 2 people. Or 3 people, I mean. Jeremy's crossbow is actually coming back. He has a lot of wood. Starting to have a decent farm. Oh, taking all of this out. Funny taking all of this out. They're like not really speedrunning to the Wonder because they have time, so they're just using the time to take out all of Zapsan. Can we speed it up? Why am I alive? Actually 1.8, we can speed up a bit. Just to get to life. And right now, it's just the takedown of Zapsan, right? I don't think he can hold. Traps are rolling in. Could just attack the Wonder, Kaikoku. Okay, Kaikoku knows it's over. He's talking too funny. Who's winning, guys? Who's your money on? To a no Wonder agreement? No, don't! Stop dragging it out. People probably want to play another game. But he says okay. But Sylnia might still make a Wonder. Depends who wins the Diplo after the Wonder goes down. Stop the depends answers! Give me an actual answer. Well, Zapsan's toast. The armies are just meeting in his base now. You could reboom if they don't finish it. As January's crossbow is finally doing. Getting ranges up. As humans. Even care vouchers aren't great. Yeah, it's probably Hussar Skirm, right? And at least they have good Hussar. And their skirms are kind of abysmal as well, right? They don't have Bracer, they don't have Last Armor, I think. Oh, they have Last Armor, but no Bracer. For skirms, that's somewhat okay. Last Wonder defense line has been reached. You give an actual answer after the deflect? Chicken. That answer is almost as chicken as your gameplay. Which was the inspiration for this map. Because the map concept feels to me like it was designed to nerf Ashura passes. I mean, I know Sylnia thinks I'm turtling, but he's wrong about that. Just because I had to in that Roman game, after I It's very aggressive at the start. Hey, as long as it works. Well, this was designed so it doesn't work, but I think it's still working. But look at this hurry! 74 years only! They can totally not kill it. Oh, Genbo's even contributing! Let's go, Genbo! 1 at 40 pop! Genbo! 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 Bombard cannons and traps defend! Kill traps OP! Subsad is really trying here on the last wonder defense. All the armies are gathering. The purple army coming from the left, the grey army coming from the middle, the orange army trying to squeeze along the map edge, and the hero full Celt soldiers, Celt soldiers manning the trebuchets, Celt soldiers manning the siege launchers, Celt soldiers manning the halberds, and Celt soldiers manning the repair villagers. So they are the repair villagers. There isn't too many of those, however. And now the orange trebuchets are unpacking on the wonder. Kalkoko will get the honor to be the one actually killing the monument. And Subzan and the Cult Wonder fall to ashes in a little bit of clunky slow motion. Subzan calls the GG, and now we are left with 3 big paws. One in the north, one kind of spread through the middle by their attack, and one in the south. Silly and Kalkoko, who does the wonder now? Is anybody getting ready? Is anybody trying to go for the wonder? Space has been cleared over here. Space is being cleared over here. Space relatively cleared over there. Kalkoko was funny. Do we uphold? Do we want to 2v1? And Funny says yes, and there we have the Persian Alliance. I talked about the Persian Alliance. Could happen. Was going to happen. Was the right strategy for Kalkoko to go for. And Kalkoko is agreeing. He is going for the Persian Alliance. Funny Liquid is agreeing to the Persian Alliance. And that means Cernia is doomed if he doesn't make a wonder now. Once Cernia realizes he should probably go for one. Cernia is trying to Diplo instead, saying Funny Kalkoko has all Immer Elkis. Yeah, if he has Immer Elkis, he should be afraid. He has like 5 or 20 relics. Oh, there we go. We must cooperate. Okay. Actually, Funny Liquid has 13 relics. Funny Liquid. 13 relics. So there's 2 Kalkoko's 8. 13 relics. 13 relics. I mean, Cernia is probably gonna build another wonder when he realizes he's getting 2v1. And I think they're going 2v1 Cernia. Because they wanna fight a mirror in the end. This is okay, Funny? Well, Funny doesn't agree, because Funny has the most relics of everybody. And we have the monk dance. We have so many... No. I was gonna do the monk dance. Stop interrupting me. We have so many relics that we can't drop them off. We have so many relics that we can't drop them off. Okay, they dropped them off a bit too quickly, but you got the idea. Genbo is opening the hostilities. We kind of all forgot about Genbo, haven't we? Now Silnir is reminded, because those are in a Sunico. Not through the cut though, I think they just walked in. Where did they actually walk in? Already here. Yeah, it's over there. Beautiful emotes, Subson. You should have finished off Grey. I wish I could have. But I wasn't allowed to play. Yeah, that was a bad move by Genbo. He deleted the farms. The farms give raises, and so. GG Substun, by the way. Great effort. You ran out of res a bit. Genbo reboomed so much just to attack Cernia randomly and delete everything. The real question is, do Palisade works with raises? They don't. I think Genzo said that earlier. Zinnia is trying to Diplo against Funny. Funny is attacking. Is Kalkoko attacking? Well, they're fighting healthy help. Which is probably just a way to get gold here. Game events, it's only 2.5 hours first. But yeah, I mean, I said that people want to play another game, which is why the no wonder pact between Funny and Kalkoko was a bit odd. But I think they're 2v1ing Silnia and then it's 1v1, right? Silnia should go for Wonder. He has to realize they're going for him now, and I think it's his best shot. Funny's attacking quite hard, even with elephants. Let's go with Funny, he's free moving all game. No. Funny had to fight a lot. I don't think he was free moving all game. So now that Diplo has panned out, Ashu, where's your prediction? I was trying to talk to Genbo, who still has bills somewhere. He's a bit in the middle of the map now. Taking wood here. This is funny. Alright. Oh, also I should end the prediction about the Wanderer, which did not stand the test of time. Boy, it gets a lot of rocks. Funny's fighting Silnia now. Why? When we stop fight Kako, you lose with Funny. Says no, but... Oh no, Funny's still fighting Silnia. That's Silnia, never mind. That was... Somehow I thought that was Kako. It's also the 6th hour for me, guys. Are we live? Maybe, but it's too choppy. Silnia, even if he survives here through Diplo, with his second team in space, gonna get leveled. So at least the amount of relics, true. Funny is 16 relics, yeah. Guess that's a win guarantee in a way. You can make endless elephants. Yeah, Coco has only... I mean, I'm saying only 10. But 10 isn't bad. He needs to bring them all from here whenever it's getting raises. But Funny very nicely always went for like 3 raises when he could get them. He also got a little bit gifted at the start, but I think that pales in comparison to what he did in the like actual fighting part of the game. I think Funny can win the Prince. Yeah, it's very reasonable. Very reasonable fix. Silnia needs to accept the fact that his best shot is a Wonder. It's quite costly though, it doesn't have any gold. Only 500 stone. Stone price is probably really high. He's running out of wood control as well a bit. Yeah, stone is really expensive. Yeah, maybe he can't. He can't buy a Wonder and hold it, I think. Yeah, I think his sin is dead. Coco says green. Can I help you somehow? He can only help himself by rebooming somewhere. Turtle flood? At least it's an elephant flood. Is it an elephant flood? But it's a bit too popcap to flood them and has too many commander and crossbow. Maybe Faust just wanted to show off his emote. He even has 2 emotes about him. Shortle and Shortle Flood. It's actually not the Shortle Flood, it's the Shortle. You freaking Andy Slayer. $350 muscles, not bad, not bad. Okay, Coco's not adding any elephants. I think scorpions would speed this up a lot. Addictive me, woof, that's a big rate. Welcome, welcome, we're playing Otter Monday free-for-alls. And as the name says, those happen every Monday. Right now we are on BLOODBATH Arabia, where people get resources for every kill and for every race. So lots of action, lots of fighting in this game. I hope you had a great time with Addictive Me as well. Thank you so much for the raid. What have you guys been watching? Some hyper random? Or some... I guess the one in Warriors Cup Community Cup is finished. So hyper random or Novel Apartment Community Cup, I would blind guess. Doesn't the every kill giving res make Goss pretty bad? I guess every loss gives res as well. But yeah, it should make Goss pretty bad, yeah. Consider the raid courtesy of Varus and Back in Black. They were nice enough to raid me back to back. You could have made a joke out of that with Back in Black and back to back, I think. I thought it was just courtesy of you, because I raided you multiple times. And I just thought you raided me back now. Which you probably did, but like the big raids were coming from Varus and Back in Black. Oh yeah, that's what it's saying. I see. So, thanks a lot Varus and Back in Black for proxy raiding me over Addictive Me. There was a lot of me in that. Yeah, casting some hyper random, it was a fun time. Sounds good, sounds good. Which players did you watch? No more superheroes, sadly. We're currently in a bit of a 2v1 situation here. January's crossbow is somewhere surviving. Oh, he's making farms again after he laid all of them. And Funny and Kakoko are currently pushing Sinia. Sinia's actually holding the northern front quite well. Better than my capture, just holding up with this game. Lexi, there you are. Great casting. Great casting yesterday? I think it was yesterday, right? Really, really respect, huge respect for the energy at the end of the 2-hour game there. I think there was some pretty, really solid hype casting. More than solid. For a really exciting and really long Game 5. Cast R-Base and Mycroft. Against each other? No, there should be different levels, right? Actually, no, R-Base could be on the same level. That's a juicy one. Only made crossbows. He gifted all of them to Funny Liquid. It's only 70 now, but we had 150 commander and crossbows earlier. Or 170, I think. I guess the kills are giving wood, so that's really nice for the like endless crossbow play. Yeah, it's trying to hold with skirms. Already losing more and more base, but they haven't like really reached his economy yet. Oh yeah, Sofia played really well and had a big lead, but he said it wasn't a crossbow. I disagree though. Order to shot! Ooh! Thanks, Captridge. There we go! Bam! And there goes the northern defense of Senia. Look at all the dead skirmishers. allowing Kalkoko to push pretty hard from the north. Welcome in Malonama. It is the first round of 32, so matchups can be rather unbalanced. True. The super set was really good though. I also had a really unbalanced set. My next one will be like exactly the same elo though. I was a bit shocked. Thought I would have an easier time in the round of 16 being like top seed. But I guess I lost so much elo that my elo right now is the elo of my seed 16 opponent. Yo, my next round should be good. You guys should cast that. I'm gonna play against OG Straggler Tree, and we're basically, I think he's higher elo than me now. But no. So, should be pretty much the exactly same elo. Superhero can be legit really good player. I doubted, like when I came into your guys' cast there, I doubted my assessment of Rady, and I was like, oh, it's really so much lower elo than I thought it was. But I guess it was just Superhero playing really well. Forgot fletching? No way! No way! Oh, I feel bad for not noticing that. Kalkoko didn't have. We have 2 hours and 50 into this game, sure, with a free fall, like I'm used to the game length. But there was no fletching, no bot kid on his crossbow all the time. Ay. It's also punishment for the douche. I just clicked on it and I saw a botkin came in. Wait, did you call it, TP, before he called it? Yeah, let me know when your set is. Message me or tag me in the scheduling message and I cast it for sure. Will do. I am playing Straggler Tree. So I guess I'm tagging both of you. I haven't scheduled it yet. And yeah, I'm playing Straggler Tree in the round of 16. And I really want to make it to a double elimination. Check all his tags. Alright. We have no guilds. I think at this point we should have guilds. We have no longsword, that will make Tom sad. We have no cavalry armor. And right now, just saying that, I see Hussar with 1 armor. All groups of traps don't move for me for some reason. Yeah, that's a bug that happens sometimes. You need to press stop and then click them again. Or click them individually. Ah yeah, groups of traps, so he already knows that part. Unpack them one by one, yeah. Oh, Straggler generates crossbows, then angry at Sylnia for like the base delete. I guess after Gen War attacked first. But he has some Hussar more for annoying nuisance raiding. And for helping the team against Sylnia. Yep, that's annoying. Oh, he's talking about the traps. Sylnia is making a great hold happen here with his 2. Yeah, it's quite impressive. Also, like, given that he doesn't have many rests. Okay, Varma is what happens if you only play Ethiopian in Aztecs. Good shout. Not sure. Still no care, Varma. Funny's taking his sweet time as well. I mean, he could just make more elephant. I guess the gold is... Nobody has gold. Kalkoko has 20k gold. Are we sure that Funny wins the last 1v1? 20k gold for Kalkoko? And Kalkoko beat Funny Liquid in late 1v1s before that. I saw them. Also on Funny's channel when Funny used to stream a bit more. Although Funny was streaming recently. He streamed some Age of Mythology later games. 2 days ago. Oh boy, true! 20k gold to make more elephants with melee armor! I mean, after the fletching, he should really check everything, no? I thought I just heard a tech sound. Maybe he got it. He got it. He got 1 armor. He's gonna get the other armor as well. All good in the hood. Oh, it only took him 3 hours, but I think he wasn't using Hussar until very soon. Oh, Genbo made it to the right side. We have another Genbo reboot. Let's go. 145 pop already. What TC's here? Let's go. Oh, there's even a market. There's even a market. Genbo could trade. Funny's trading with these two. Funny has trade. How did I not pay attention to trade up until now? Does Kakoko have any trade? Beautifully moving City Army here. Still 300 pop. I don't like deleting markets. I think if people kill you, they earn it. I advocate against deleting markets. Easy win for Funny. Oh, Kakoko could find and snipe it. And he has the 21k gold lead. And the next thing is taking a lot of Funny's gold units down. $16 relics. At the back. I want Genbo to win. And Genbo has trade too. Let's go. Genoese crossbow! Come on. Oh my god, that would be so legendary if he wins. He doesn't have caravan, but it's not worth it for 1 trade card. You get it after 5. I think it's the perfect timing. Or like somewhere between 5 and 10. I would advise to get it before you start, because otherwise you'll forget, but technically that's better. City is out of food. Genbo's actually doing good work here, right? That's like how many infantry units there? If we count out the villagers, that's 20 pop. Constantly chasing here. Even more, 30 pop constantly chasing. And they're raiding nicely. Why always 3v1 me guys? True, it's still 3v1. Oh, it's afraid of me? I guess they are. I don't deny it's only was 3v1 twice this game, and I think Genbo is actually doing a lot with these raids. But Liquid's in raiding now too, yeah, it's over now. He's going to go to bed. Oh, blame Enzo. He picked the settings and made the map. I guess, therefore, Silnia gave the ideas on how to make a map, but... Oh, we always blame the raffle winner regardless, so it's Enzo. So I can fight a quick 20 minutes war in a game and sleep satisfied. Now he told to everybody that he can make a lot of war outfits though. Is that smart? Kalkoa, you will Zoe versus Fioni. Yeah, like, the going to bed is part of the Diplo. I think Kakoko actually believes with his gold bank. He is not aware that there's 19 relics so Funny now. Why is Kakoko not getting any raises? I guess Funny is really targeting all the buildings. So he gets raises and more relics. Because raises give you every 45 raises. I maybe should have pointed that out earlier for the raiders. Every 45 buildings you destroy give you a relic. It spawns in your main TC, your first TC, your earliest made TC that you still have. And it spawns a monk with relic there. So that's why Funny is taking out all the buildings one by one here. It'll buff you massively, not sure why. You always have 2 raises. Okay. That's because you win them, right? Hey. We could fight a drawn out 3R game without elites, but who wants to? With the same relics? No, Kalkoka, you don't have the same relics. You're thinking that, but he has double the relics of you. Oh boy. Depends on the rest. I mean, I guess Kakoko is the rest. Sapsan got 3-1-2. Well, he had a wonder, so that was the only reasonable thing to happen. Where do the relics spawn anyway? In your... I just said that. Just said that 1 minute ago. In your oldest town center. And a monk spawns as well. So get a free monk. Holding the relic. Okay, after you die. Funny, Kaikoko will win. He has 20 relics. No! Funny has the 20 relics. Oh, why don't they all think that Funny has relics? Funny always has the most relics. It's Funny Liquid, guys. Why you don't learn? 2 full monasteries. Guess it's 20 now. He just got another one. Kaikoko's not getting any relics. Like, how is he not getting relics? He's supposed to get raises. It should be this TC, you know? Oh, no, or can he not put them in? No. Guess he's just not getting that many raises. And Funny's like targeting the raises with the rams in it. I mean, Kaikoku can get the 3 more relics here. Alright, I'm gonna run for a really quick bathroom break while Selenia dies. And then we cast the last only one. Oh, Selenia is still alive. If we can call it that. Honey, can we just share? You got 2, I got 1. Kaikoku, no, you need them. Funny, we'll get them though, probably. Where are the monks? Where are the monks? You also have 200 pop now for General's crossbow. Who for some reason thinks he can only hit 2 TCs or what? Yeah, straight. Still no caravan though. That's the last will of Selenia. I think he actually has 2. Yeah, maybe? Wait, I can do it like... I think it just died. I click you. Where are you? Still, I have to select it now, but where is she? Can I send this to her somehow? I can't find it. Southern Desert all alone? There? No, it's just a dumper cap. Here! We found her! Selenia's Hope. Group it? Can I do that in Capture Edge? No, I can't. Or at least it jumps to our location. Oh, I guess one is just zooming in. I could in-game, I guess. I mean, it's time to call it soon, yeah, so other stuff can happen. They won't fight likely before you call it. I mean, they're fighting over the relics, I guess. I lost track of the relics. It's funny getting them. Funny, monks are returning empty-handed. Then caught. A villager went down. Well, you had the free boom initially, Sadie. A GG, great hold though. And you didn't always play on a Smurf. But yeah, you did get 3v1 twice this game. But I mean, you invented the map. When Ashro makes a map and plays it, people never focus the map creator, even though they should. So I can't blame them for doing it here. What for free boom? You went Castle Age aggression. Everybody else was fighting in Dark Age, bro. they understood the aggressiveness way more literally than you did. Your aggression was the latest aggression that happened. Kakoko went douche. Generous crossbowman went ram militia. Zapsan went early castle edge castle drop, and all that happened. So everybody was fighting. Besides you and Maxi for you attack Maxi. I lost track of the relics. Funny Liquid got them. He has 22 now. Can he lose? I mean, there's still the bank of Kakoko, right? Someone making wonder. There's still Genry's crossbow as well, and I think his Hussar could a bit kingmake here. He's actually getting to pop now. Still has only these odd bases and only Hussar. He has trade, however. Well, Liquid has trade too, though. They are always afraid of me. Aye, aye, aye. Would you go Dark Age Russian? I don't know! but it did it. I don't know why. Ask them, so does me. He was so annoying, Janus Crossbow. Yeah, you should have tried to ally him. But no, everybody tried to bully him. And then the bully stroke back. Okay, do we have full upgrades on the Wild Elephants now for Kakoko? The main event last. No! Kakoko! You noticed the Castle Edge armor and then you forget the imp armor? Seriously? Well, Kakoko will use his 21k gold to make 200 unupgraded Persian War Elephants. I say we just kill Kakoko? If you want to kill people who turtle up, Kakoko would surely be a candidate. Or then Maxi. I mean, Maxi doesn't turtle up. I would wish for Maxi's sake he would turtle up a bit more. Kakoko was very weak early game? Yeah, because he douched. Celia, you let Kakoko, let that sink in. You let Kakoko live because he douched. So Silny, you supported douching. Aye. I mean, for that you probably, in your own mind, rightfully would get 3-1. If I knew he douched. Tifa said it wasn't Maxi. Who else could have been? That would be the reason to kill. Exactly. But I also found it. I was also in agreement with the douche because of what Tifa did with those turtle ships in the islands. Oh, Genery's crossbow has picked a side. He is raiding Funny Liquid. I thought Subzad. Okay. Subzad plays 1v1s the laming way, but Free Frauds he usually plays like aggressive, but not like that early aggression. What turtle ship? The ones you deleted to hide that you weren't doing anything when Silnia was your neighbor in Portuguese. That's why I'm very inclined to root against you for a good while until I forget. I forget things though. You can trust on that I will forget things. How did we notice that? Kai Coco made Tom Snuffles cast it and we saw you delete the 200 turtle ships. Also, I already had suspected it. You have 6,666 units lost. Well, I guess that just confirms them going for you. Right? You're literally the devil. So obviously all the good Christians allied against the devil. Oh, you're surprised you're getting through once here. With that KD. Nah, the lesson should be I killed you early in King of the Hill games, dude. If you're not helping, I might as well take your island or your res. They help me more than. And you both lose? Well, we both lose anyways if you don't help when you've got 300 turtle ships. Be done with it. I actually really wish you would stop doing that. It also makes the games, like, the thing is not only the games when I play, but it also makes the games worse that I cast. Because we haven't had a good King of the Hill game in quite a while, because you always do that. And it's an amazing King of the Hill game if there's a lot of good tries, but they get defended, right? And like, with the way you play and you're in the game, the first good try always wins. So that makes the game quality of the King of the Hill games lower, and that's like also bad for like my enjoyment at cost. Achievement of lagged, I think was earlier. Only early game though. Later on it's usually fine. Speaking of it, why is Capture slowing down now? I guess it can't handle all the elephants. Yeah, only you pick King of the Hill, so you play every time, and that's not a good game because you're in it. And you don't. You're not trying to win it. Because I don't think what you're doing is trying to win it. It's kind of trying to lose it. Funny is quite damaged by all these raids by January's crossbow. He has a lot of elephants. Actually, still so much gold for Kalkoko. You only had one island? Yeah, but like with 300 turtle ships you can still win the game, no? I mean, you help in middle with like 50 of them, and then you hold it with the other 250. We were all fighting, we didn't have enough to clear you, I think. I think you could have just won that game as well. You go. Honey is pushing, even though like Genvo was helping out Kakoko. Because Kakoko was like, remember, right? Kakoko was like, yeah, how can I help you? Can I give you space to boom? And once more, Kakoko being nice to the little guys is paying off. And once more, my capture edge is too bad, so we're gonna switch to again. No, not that. This overlay? This is the red overlay, right? Yeah, let's get the scoreboard out of there. Wait, the scoreboard is deactivated. Huh? Why do I see scoreboard? Oh, because that's the other scoreboard, which I never got rid of in this scene. Alright, let's go. I think Funny prefers 1v1 against Coco than against anyone else. Thank you, Green. I want to make this quick. Says Coco, who still has not sold his gold bank. Oh, 18k. Funny is pushing really hard though, because Coco's trickling so much. Yeah, maybe it's like just a micro of keeping the army together that's winning this for funny. I mean, the relics are surely helping, right? Oops. Whatever now. Oh, don't crash. No. No. Okay, I think it's back. Oof. No sound still, but at least I'm seeing the game again. That was scary. I'm scared to move the camera. Luckily, it's set to the action. It was non-stop fights, but it's too long. I think smaller map size would be good. I think there was more to the illusion of aggressiveness being paid off to than it actually paying off. But I don't know. I would like to hear from the players as well. Thanks, Lexi, for the follow. Regicide? Ah, that's Regicide make that doesn't make that much difference, so. Also, I thought maybe you could have put for Wonder. People could also just like resign. Monks? Yeah, true, somebody could add monks. Yeah, it's only Persian monks, but against war elephants is still helpful. Maybe I can move the camera now. There's still raids from... Funny, I could just close this wall here. That's where like green is always raiding him from. Oh, it's actually a pushback crossbow as well. CJM Halberdier, and he's pushing the right person because I think Funny Liquid's winning. Green would be dead with Regicide. Oh yeah, true. You would have probably also died a bit earlier. But I don't think it makes a massive difference in game length. I think with or without green, the game length also isn't massively different here. I think I wouldn't have been pushed with Regicide. Hmm? Funny would probably died with Regicide when I pushed him? No. You never were like in the back of his base, and he held his castles forever. Like, you didn't kill his castles even, so. He stopped you at his castles, so he would have stopped you even harder at his castles if it was Regicide. Scorps in there are doing really good work for Funny. Especially because... Oh! Taikoko realized! Let's go, he got the armor. It might be too late though. I mean, he's kind of... The spam is stopping the push here, kind of. People running out of food could be a thing, right? Funny Liquid has 34k, Taikoko 23k though, so... It's not happening all too soon. He didn't stop me, Taikoko stopped me. Taikoko had the stopping twice, but Funny Liquid still had really good defense. The third side is a reason to commit on finishing. I see, I can see that one. I like Taikoko push a bit. Oh yeah, that. But you could have done that either way, I think. Well, I guess if there's you need to hunt, then it's less incentivized. Okay, I see how it would have changed things there. But overall game length, I still think overall game length that makes like maybe 20 minutes difference. Map size has a way bigger impact. And pop. What? 300 is kind of the good middle ground, right? Taikoko stopping it, I think. And Liquid's losing a lot of elephants now. He doesn't really have a gold bank, he just has his relics. And he has to have pop here to defend, right? Rampush is now coming in. The Halberdiers have just died? No, they have gatherboard problems. Oh boy. That means the Rams are a bit unsupported. He should probably focus on monasteries. I think that would have an impact. More than like a bit of castle HP. If you could empty a monastery, What's the relic count right now? 27 for Funny. How does Kakoko still have 10? Is Kakoko somehow not getting more? He should get raised. I guess Funny Liquid is the one attacking. How does Kakoko never get raises? This is looking special, so this is probably the... I don't get it. Kakoko hasn't gotten a new relic in forever. And I feel like at this point he must have gotten 45 raises, right? And it's this TC where they used to spawn. But relics from me, and maybe Kakoko forgets to take him out of this TC? Yeah, no, this was the TC though. And I constantly keep checking it, there's nothing in it. Maybe it's a different TC. Oh, here. I guess he lost the TC and that's not the TC. So the next news TC is this one. And they're actually in here. It's only 2 still though. Maybe it's bug because it said he douched. No, he got them earlier. He got them earlier in like the TC that he douched with. And Enzo said it would work and always spawn in like the oldest TC. 45 raises is a lot, to be honest. Yeah, I've been tracking raises throughout this game. I noticed that it's a lot. And Funny Liquid is doing a great job of like prioritizing raises through the whole game. And like Funny didn't even like make the map and stuff, right? But that's the part Funny does the best. He's really good at playing the objective. And he understood that the objective is raises, more relics, win the end fight, right? And there wasn't a lot of dire situations. It's like he was massively 2v1 by you and Zapsan earlier. Like this wasn't an easy game for Funny Liquid at all. Yeah, well, first Enzo picked it, so blame Enzo. Maybe I can't get his lot. Yep. Then he had an easy game? No. He was 2v1 by you and Zapsan earlier. He was pretty dead until Kakoko saved him. And then he was 2v1 by Zapsan and you again. Granted, he was only 2v1 twice while you were 3v1 twice. But being 2v1 twice and winning is still quite impressive. How did Zapsan not kill him after I nearly killed him alone? Because Kakoko convinced Zapsan to rather 3v1 you. After Kakoko first convinced Zapsan to attack Funny. Kakoko changed his mind a lot and Zapsan always did what Kakoko told him. That's basically what happens. Your reputation will always hold me back. Yeah. Well, I feel you. And Funny is kind of 2v1 now, because actually like Genbo is fine. He has 30k food, 24k wood. Does he still have trade? He still has trade. I think they're still without caravan, but at least it's trade. And he's actually quite alive. There's a kicking eco here. He could buy a lot of things too. Does he have like relics? I guess raiding doesn't give you raises really, but there's something in here. Yeah, he has a Monka's relic, yeah. He hasn't found out yet, but he actually has a Monka's relic by now. This doesn't count as 2v1? Well, the early ones were full of 2v1. You counted Genoese crossbows raids. No. Wait a second, Celia. Wait a second. You counted Genoese crossbow, and I did as well a second ago. Raiding you for the 3v1 against you, to make it a 3v1 against you. He's doing the same thing against Funny now, so he has to count here too. either you will only 3v1 once and then only 2v1, or Funny Liquid is getting 2v1. 2.5v1, alright, fine. But he was very annoying though. It's about being in a good position, that's true. And you were in a good position. You were killing Funny. The other alternative would have been for them to sit back and let you kill Funny, because then they didn't have to deal with Funny. But I guess the map was designed so people don't sit back. So I guess that's on the one who designed who made up the map design. Look at you, being the culprit after all. There's only so many choices. Because Leo did not let you remove. At the second phase, that's kind of true, yeah. Funny's dying, I think. Funny's push is stopped. The constant raids are doing the job. Funny has 300 gold. Kaikoko has 12k still. Has he found his relics yet? Nope. Green found a relic yet? No. Oh, but the relics are out! Big win by Genoese Crossbowman! All the beauty of Funny Liquid lying open! 20 relics in one screen! Holy shit, is that a lot of relics? Ah, Green is alive and kicking, man. He's straight pop. He's straight. He even get Caravan. Let's go. Speed 1.5. Genoese Crossbowman is Caravan, guys. Genoese Crossbow can win the game. Oh, someone Genoese Crossbow to win. I think it's really out. He's panic sending all his army back. Funny Liquid's dead, guys. What a turnaround. Genoese Crossbow decides the game. Maybe even wins. Yes, a lot of res. If he sells, he could have a lot of gold. Yes. Oh, 1k gold. If Green plays it right, he can win. He could. Cuban says Persians is a bit rough. But with a lot of raids, it's possible. And I guess they get SO. No siege engineer SO, but will he think to afford that? And Liquid is gonna lose this castle. What's happening on the relic front? Nothing. Finally, Liquid concentrate on getting farms. Okay, made 3 monasteries here. Well, that's massive problem for Funny, because he was banking on the relics to be able to fight and afford elephants. And now that the relics are out, I talked about it earlier, right? That he should go for the relics. There's like a big chance. Funny can't hold anymore, right? And it's starting to show. Kaikoko's pushing. He's not sure how much he can tank. You might not know how much that is thanks to Genoese Crossbow. SZ-Type. Name me one other player in the community that gets teamed and focused for no reason like I did this game. You haven't been playing that much even. It's too early to tell. Funny getting more relics back. Funny with the counter rates now. I'll let you guys decide this between yourselves. I wouldn't say I'm afraid of you though. But I wasn't in this game. Constant dings. Liquid picks up another relic. But the question is, how far will he be pushed back until he gets the back? Right? What do you mean every time? Some people might have seen that Islands game. What happens when we don't? To be fair, that was kind of Portuguese though. People should focus Portuguese. And I was disappointed by people not focusing Portuguese. More than you. Yeah, good position is important, I agree. But they don't focus Ashur that much, I think. I never understand why. Are you in a good position? Had basically free boom, easily took down Maxi, and we're pushing Bunny really hard. And I think the mistake that you guys did, all of you in this game that aren't Kaikoko, was ignoring Kaikoko. Kaikoko has become a lot better, and he had a really long free boom, and you all just try to help and ally him, and like Funny and you saying they're only thinking about each other. Green, could you stop, please? What? What? Why? January's crossbow, I'm so fucking disappointed right now. Sorry for cursing. I bet on you. I was rooting for your whole game. You finally reboom. You have trade. You're in a great position. You could win. You are only excitement in this game, hoping that you win, and you just resign out of nowhere. What the hell? Ah, I don't want to cast the rest of this anymore. You even got Caravan. Why did you put me through 4 hours then for January's crossbowman to resign? For no reason. At all. Just because somehow everybody follows Kaikoko's orders. You were legit in a position where you could have tried to win now, finally. Great trade. 50k food. 30k wood. 4k gold. Kaikoko spent a lot. You won the game for Kaikoko by killing the relics of Funny. Why did you kill your bud? And now Kaikoko loses to Funny. I mean, that would be justice. Man, January's crossbow, why do you do this to me though? I was rooting for you so hard. I was really dumped by Kaikoko because Funny wins now. I mean, I don't understand why you follow Kaikoko. It resigned there, and it's stop. Never play with my feelings like this again, please, January's crossbow. Yeah, I will root for you one more time, but if you do this again, I will never root for you again. That's what Kaikoko does! You should try to win! Somewhere in the stream rules. Funny's raiding now. Funny actually wins now. And Funny can trade now. And January's crossbow is done. That resign changes things a lot. You kind of decided the game and you... I don't get it. You weren't even the one wanting to quote-unquote sleep. Coco wants to sleep. He could play a bit less turtly. I'm sad, I need a new beer. I'm back. Jenny's crossbow, please watch the cast. I was excited about everything you did in the game. And I wanted to believe in the hero. Did the hero return story, and then it's just a return out of nothing. I'm robbed of my storyline. Oh, I guess it was good while it lasted. No! You were on the verge of a big hero story, January's crossbow. It was all leading up to the fantastic win of you in the end. And it was going so well leading up there in the last 20 minutes. Getting the relics, having trade, getting caravan. All the steps were there. And then the stairs just broke. I don't know if that stairs energy really works. Now we're in battle that will go on a lot longer as well. Because Funny Liquid doesn't get raided anymore and stop pushing back. Coco wanted to sleep. And now prolonged his sleep by another hour by making January's crossbow resign. And it's also all the people who wanted to play another game. I mean, I guess there would have been a fight between Genbo and Kaikoko and it would have been long. I blew it away. But I don't know, I think this prolonged it actually. Because Funny's back on track now, right? Kaikoko doesn't want to give up because he was like already arrogantly telling January's crossbow to do something else. Because he thought he had it in the bag, so he doesn't want to admit that he's lost now. And I don't think Kaikoko knows how many relics Funny has. Again. 29 relics now for Funny, 14 for Kaikoko. By the way, also, you had monks here in here. Denvo. You got raises in the end, so he had two monks with relics in your TC. What do you use them? The relics appear by giving you monks in the one, your oldest town center. "45 raises generate a monk with a relic." That's how Funny got the relics. Oh yeah, the famous epic meta. Well, actually, I think the meta in this mod is stealing raises like Funny Liquid did. They did a great job in all the fights, never really fighting, more prioritizing killing buildings. So he got all those relics. And that's kind of makes it legit that Funny Liquid won this. So I think he played the mode really well. Without knowing it beforehand, so that is impressive. So I'm not too sad if Funny wins. I don't want Kaikoku to win anymore after he made Genbo resign. I mean, the resigning is kind of on Genbo, but still. Genbo won the game for him, and then Kaikoku told him to stop winning the game for him. That's not nice. Well, Funny has to win now. Recommended 250 population. Well, answer one rifle. But less pop, you have less eco and need less eco. Interesting. But normally more pop makes it quicker. I guess that failed here. Smaller map size. I would have recommended smaller map size. Do we have any special stuff, any sneaky raids or stuff going on? There's no king to snipe. It is a bit sad, at least we could speculate over a king snipe. So yeah, still better as registered than without. Funny Liquid has trade now, because Genvo resigned. I mean, that was just the stupidest call ever by Kaikoku to tell Genvo to stop. But like the 2v1 reason doesn't even really apply, because like Kaikoku was hardcore arguing for 3v1ing Senia earlier, so the game would end. Now he prolonged the game by not wanting to 2v1 it. It doesn't make sense in any way. It just dropped me off Genvo in my game. Trade is still going strong. Score is still increasing. Getting rest per kills makes the matches last even longer though. I think I might agree, yeah. Because people don't run out of banks in the fights, and that's usually how a lot of fights get decided. I mean, it's working to make people resign, we can't argue with that. I don't think he cares if the game's over that fast. It's like part of his Diplo, and everybody in this game is kind of falling for it. Yeah, you ran out of gold because your relics, you lost your relics, right? But you can run out of food and wood normally, but not on like these settings, because you constantly gain so much food and wood from the fights that it's a lot harder. Also, another question we had is like, aren't Goths really bad? Because KD is abysmal, right? And if it's better to kill units than to lose units, then Goths should be shit. Because they always have a negative KD. Kind of built into the Civ to have a negative KD. What do you run? What? You just said you ran out of gold, Senia. It's height. You ran out of everything, but I guess it always, like, there's a market, so you always run out of everything at this point, kind of. Because on these settings for wood. That's why it took so long to 3v1 Zillia. But like, no, you gain more from dying than killing. Yeah, exactly. That was my complaint about it. That's why I thought that spamming is too good and like trash spam would be too good. And if trash spam is too good, then it prolongs the game by a lot because trash doesn't end games. So if the trash spam is incentivized by the mod, then it makes the games longer. Otherwise KDA units become OP? Yeah, but that's like a good thing, no? They're way more fun to micro. I think dying should not give anything. I think then it might speed up the game. But if dying actually gives more than killing, and that was my main worry when I read the map description, then it's prolonging the games. Monks? Well, that's nice. That doesn't give dying rest, right? It's another way to circumvent it. Yagu was pushing again though, but the monks can turn the tide maybe. Oh, I'm getting the point, man. You're just not accepting my point. When is advantage because of raids? Ooh, forward elephant raids even. I mean, is this raids or is this attempts to raise? Ew. I think this is attempt to gain even more relics. Like 30 ain't enough. I mean, Funny should probably stop making crossbow. Can he not make just elephant with this? The 30 relics. Kaikoko still has 10k gold. I think, like, Kaikoko, about Kaikoko's reasoning of going to bed and stuff. I remember him saying in the game that they should just do a quick elephant v elephant fight instead of the endless trash war. Also, Kaikoko isn't making elephants and has 10k gold. So he clearly does not want to end the game early, and you guys should stop believing. You know what fixes the sitting back problem? Smaller map sizes. Can't sit back when there's no space. I don't do the same. I had to camp. Oh, it was dead in that type of random. Nah. I'm not discussing with you if you're trying that line again. Also, you have to redeem it. 66k. Pay up. Liquid is making a stand on a hill. I think he's getting more and more elephants now with his... Still 30 relics. Probably generated a few more. He's trying to get raises here. Ah, okay, Kaku's fighting that back. Wait, Ashra sits back so long. Let's differentiate. That said, I wouldn't argue anymore. Okay, Kaku's pushing the forward base, it even hit monks. Back. Fine Liquid has gathered a nice army, and Fine Liquid also has to trade now, right? Is it still going? Kaku found it, But I mean, elephants are great at a lot of things. They are not great at trading trades. Green's still trading. Okay, Cook is raiding Genvo's trade. Did they not realize they made them resign? Can we get to life? We can actually. It's a bit choppy, but we can. I think you were just trying to make a mod where trash is OP. Stenia, because you like playing trash. And now you're a bit butthurt that it didn't win, because you got 3v1. And he's trying to raid. Persians actually don't get fortified war, so these somehow might get in. Not just promote spam, yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, promotes going for war with spamming. And not really trying to push, but just trying to trade units. And I think if it's centered around KDA units, it would be more like kill people without losing too much. And that's actually like how free for all is most of the times anyways. Yeah, I think it kind of speeds up the thing as well. Like, at least the opposite doesn't speed it up. I mean, I'm just still like, I mean, you guys all know my takes. More win cons, the better. Smaller map. That's how you speed up games. If the goal was speeding up games, this didn't work. But it's also every game is individual and lives from its decisions. This game has a Wonder Wing con, by the way. Yeah, but I don't know why they're not building anything. They should build a Wonder. I don't know why even the regulars have played all the time on Mondays. Always forget. Oh no, they agreed not to build a Wonder. They just did that out of hate of everybody who wants to play a game today and wasn't in this game, didn't they? I said that at the time, and I was hoping Siln here would win with a Wonder when they made that pact. I kind of forgot that. I was rooting for Siln here for a bit. Do we have 120 views? Because we're awesome. Also, Addictive Me raided and got raided by 2 other people before that. By Back in Black and by Varus. Ha! Look at me remembering. And Maxi made it back to 50 muscles. Let's go. Are there any more raids going on? What happened to the trade? Did Kakoko finally manage to get the trade? No! What he's trying now. I guess it was 3 markets, right? So it's a bit harder. But I think this is the last one. So Kakoko kills the trade. There's still the relics. 30 to 17. At least Kakoko is getting a bit more. Still has 11k gold in the bank. Otter can make that red rounds only kills and hope you will be horrible to play. Alright, let's play it on Tiny. I'm willing to get everything short as long as this map size is small enough. Hey, we caught up to life! Ooh, we caught up to life. Now we can't speed up anymore. But like it says, dude! Once we left the chatting. We should end. Well, make a Wonder. Funny. If you want to end it, make a freaking Wonder. Any new map, we just all need to pick Tatars. We had those games before. Look at Xavi's YouTube. There's multiple only Tatar, only Flaming Camel games there. We went to 10 times this dude, grab 10 games. That's the beauty of a raffle. That's the beauty of some really nice orange shots by Gogo. It's all the commander and crossbow con, which hopefully gives us more pure elephant comms, because January's commander and crossbow in Persian are useless. It's elephants go up siege ram and this game would have been long over. They have the gold for it. But now we're insisting on making halberdiers and commander and crossbows. Not playing a proper mirror with gold available, so it all takes longer. Somebody just needs to make a pure gold army and they probably win. They have to destroy it. But I guess it's also the vote incentivizing trash. That is... I'm repeating myself, am I not? Prolonging it. Detecting strategic raises with 20? Yeah, I didn't give... It's hard to raise so much though, right? It only like produced like 2 relics. And mainly it only gave funny relics. Like it wasn't an even trade, Maxi. You were just gifting stuff to funny. In the grand scheme of things, I think it paled though, right? You got like 27 of those relics from other stuff and maybe like 2 from you and 1 that he started with. Wait, no, Tibbet. Your scenario repeating himself is an issue. I don't know, it's the issue. It's impossible to make a game without trash. Oh, watch me play. Even that game you keep complaining about where it was Romans and went for really early aggression and then died. I didn't end the game with trash. If you have enough farms, you don't never need trash. And I guess Civ plays a role a bit. I guess Romans helps, but for the mid game, it's nice to have a trash unit in your comp. I legit think pure trash is not a good comp. Not even Xavi plays pure trash. We're all influenced by. He plays mainly around the trap. Yeah, like here, Hussar is a legit comp. I'm not saying pure gold comps. Pure gold comps tend to be a waste. Melee units. Gold melee units tend to be a waste. You only make if you have that endless gold, like Funny has you with 30 relics. It's monks with elephants. I feel like the game hasn't moved past this hill for quite a while now. Why does nobody make a wonder? Funny has the stone almost. I guess the stone price is really high. I need to go to someone that has a market. It's actually a good point. Does Afsan still have a market? Oh. Good. I guess. Bad. I don't know. Oh, I could throw the queues, I guess. Someone who has a market. Funny liquid. Okay, stone is really expensive for 500 to buy. Funny has the stone, thank God. He's going for a wonder. I think. I hope. Yes, the stone. No, it just needs the gold. Cargo could buy this. Yeah, he has so much trash for us. He could also buy a Wanderer. But I think Funny has remembered that the way to end this game is. Menu doesn't traps, it's towers. Ah, true. That's kind of 2 gold, 2 A gold and a stone unit. Of course it pushes. But yeah, I mean the pushes work also by luring people into towers, I guess. But he rarely like makes forward towers really, does he? Oh, when he's attacking it's more traps than towers, I think. Oh, the match versus Subside end, by the way. I missed the third game. There's no third game because it's play all 2. So it ended 1-1. Is only 4k food? And it's out of wood? Wait a second, I completely missed it's a wood game. There's no wood! Honey, it's no wood! You can't make a wonder because he doesn't have, he just bought the wood. Funny's dead because he has no wood. There's no wood on the map left. There's wood on the right side here. There's wood in the middle that they're like fighting over, I guess. But yeah, the wood is that they managed to burn all the wood. There's the wonder. Funny Liquid will try it. But not actually to end the game, but actually out of desperation because he's out of wood. I was too concentrated on debates. It has become a wood game, I think, maybe a while ago there. Yeah, the middle wood is controlled by Kaikoku. Now I think it's one into GG. I think Kaikoku has it now. Is it me or Purple lost so much map control? I mean, if wood wins the game... Sorry, January's crossbow, but I have to one more time. Because I'm still so sad. You know, who would have had wood control in this game? Who would have had the win condition in this game? It's all in the base that belonged to a certain January's crossbowman who just resigned out of nowhere. So next time you stay in a game for 3 hours, actually manage to get in a great position. A position that is better than all the positions you ever had in the game. Please, win it. We should pick FFA next time. No, I can't pick FFA. That's also... I know you're the same color, but it was then so. Or make elephants, yeah. As Kaikoku said, he would make elephants, and then he made no elephants. Finally, people are realizing things I said an hour ago. Like you promised, yep. That's your take. God, it's such a silly take. Or 1 or 2 hours earlier? Yeah, or 1 or 2 hours earlier. Great. Still wood on the side and a random occasional trace, but nowhere funny is, no? I don't think funny has any wills on wood left. I mean, yeah, there's a few. He hasn't seen those though. Random occasional trace. Random occasional trace. The wonder is almost up, but Kaikoku is also almost at the wonder. Wonder is up! Da 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 da! 350 years! Can he hold it? We won't make a poll this time because the traps are already in sight. You like being the villain? Well, that might be why people 3-1 you. Also, 6,666 deaths. At least I can take comfort in knowing I was the first stepping stone leading to Goku's glorious victory. Don't you want to see him like lose after that? But at least, I imagine how unknown players sitting here watching this, and that is really taking comfort from me. Because he's there, talking in his slow, calm Austrian voice to us from the heavens, having a glass of grüner Veltliner or a glass of Spritz in his hand, and is saying that it is very relaxing and I won't try to imitate his accent. Actually, do you drink white or red wine, unknown player? You always say you're getting a glass of wine, but you never specify which variety. Well, finally make it to 300 years, you killed the traps. He can hold a position forever, we saw that against Sylnia. He kind of doesn't have any map anymore. You can cast white wine. Okay, so it's when you're casting you're drinking white wine, and when you're watching you're drinking red wine. That's just interesting. What are you drinking now? Or are you not drinking any wine now? I don't know, I just imagine you late at night you're always drinking wine. Or you're never drinking wine besides when you're casting. Now water. Well, yes, can be relaxed too. But do you drink red wine as well, or do you just prefer white wine? And what's your favorite white wine? And do I need to flag my channel? No, it's only about excessive alcohol consumption, and we're not doing that. That's Tom's stuff at stream. More Sylnia essays. Can't beat you? Well, they were pretty sure they could beat you. At least 3-1. Do Germans drink white wine plus soda water? I'm not exactly sure what a thing English soda water means. I think yes, it's called Weinschorle. Prefer white, but also I like Lugana. Alright. I think the English soda means like Sprudel Sylnia, so maybe. I'm not sure what soda in English means really. But I guess they mean Schorle, and that is a thing, yeah. In summer mainly, yeah. Sprudel is sparkling water, yeah. But like, I think that's the same. The English is confusing me in that part. It wouldn't make sense to put anything but sparkling water into the wine. That would be disgusting. Oh, sparkling water plus white wine. Yeah, that's short. Exactly, and so yes, the answer is yes. In summer, it's very popular. Yeah, I'm saying it would be disgusting. I'm sure it exists. I'm very sure it exists somewhere. I just would prefer not to drink it. Alright, can we just put the traps on the water, please? The reds should be enough for the castle. No, he's losing the traps again. Guy, go. I mean, we would also speed this game up if more people would find the GG button, but then I have like people calling GG like Jeremy's crossbow, so I don't want to argue for that. Because I do want the hero story. And I guess if you're not watching my cast, you don't know who's the hero. You all think you're the heroes, but then you're all the villains. You from Croatia recommended you with wine with beer, what? One side, people from Croatia tell me it's good. Wine with beer. Yeah, maybe they were trolling you though. That went the wrong way? Yeah, we tried starting off with talking about good drinks. GG Cole!
masterclass.
In an insane slog.
This game was so high level there.
Kalkoko wins. But he mainly wins by chatting out the real hero. So I'm not sure if I should award that win. Can I just give the win to Jeremy's crossbow? Too many relics, yeah, true. Guess that might also... But actually with more gold, you can push faster usually. If you make gold units, Kalkoko. I mean, usually I upload... let me just do the statistics. Funny Liquid with the most kills in 10,988, proving that in this game you don't need to kill people, but you need to die. And Kalkoko lost the most units, therefore winning the game with 9,760 deaths, because, as I suspected before we started all this, deaths are better than kills. And I still think it's a problem. Buildings raised 898 for Funny Liquid, which should have given him the win by the metrics, and I loved how Funny Liquid played the objective. But January's crossbow kind of decided the game, and then just decided I'm too good. I don't need the win. Most buildings lost by Xenier. Huge lead over Funny Liquid with 1. Funny Liquid converted 57 units and had the largest army, and by all metrics, I think kind of should have won. No, January's crossbow should have won, but after that, Funny Liquid should have won. January's crossbow even had the most trade profit. Kalkoko most trash resources, I guess, in a trash map, which I completely only mean it's a map about trash. Xenia with 10k stone collected, which made him turtle up a bit. And Funny Liquid with the way most gold collected by his relics. Getting a ton of great timings. And a lot of map explode for Kalkoko. 2 wonders, none of them stood the test of time. And 100,699 relic gold were not enough to award a victory. G to the G.